Method sampling, as I understand it, is taking the practices of one art and applying them to another. And when I bring the curvilinear structures from boat building and apply them to the tiny houses that I build, what had to happen is that the way that those go together, the way they're built and conceptualized, changed. And it is started out as a hybrid, but then eventually just became its own thing. And a lot of the techniques that I use to create the parts are invented in my shop. First tiny house I built is called Azavela. That was the name of a ship in a dream that I had. Fortune Cookie, Pinafore, Little Bird, Xenia, Mura, Dewdrop, the Squirrel Hut. That's because there was a squirrel that used to hide under it. So one technique that I brought over from boat building is the idea of using frames or stations, as they're called in boat building, to develop a complex curved structure. So not just a single repetition, but one that gradually changes as it moves along through space in one direction or another. And even though I don't do it in the exact same way that you would see in a traditional boat hull, those pieces are embedded into the roof structures of my houses. A house has a basic structure, and the first priority of it is to be strong enough to stand up to the conditions. Likewise, a boat has a basic structure that's made to stand up to a fairly different set of stresses and conditions. I use perhaps a hybrid, but it's evolved to be its own system.